Crypto 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. And you all know this is where you get the news, this is where you know the event of the day, this is where you know the sentiment of what is going on in the market. Also, this is where you get to know the cryptocurrency market cap and a lot of news that are making the headlines in the crypto space and trading in general. All right, this is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show where we trade it and we do not gamble it. And I still remain my humble self, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, aka KC. The great and happy festive season to all of you, because Xmas is around the corner and the New Year's is coming anytime soon. All right, what are we going to be expecting today? We're going to take a look at a lot of news. We're going to take a look at the fear and greed index as usual. Also, we're going to take a look at the chart you're seeing here. As you can see, BTC is trading at 94,000. Since last week, I told you guys to get out of the market, and it's still a sell, but we're going to dive into the chart later on. Also, we're going to check the market cap. Maybe we're close to the 4 trillion US dollar celebration I've been waiting for. And also, we are going to check the event of the day. These and more are what we're going to be looking at on the show this morning. So you might want to just sit around and enjoy the show. Like I said, this is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show where we trade it and we do not gamble it. All right, let's dive into it. First of all, you know what we do. We take a look at the news. We take a look at what is making the waves on the radar for us to prepare our mind onto what we need to do with whatever project we're holding to. Also, we're not going to look at what? At the event of the day before we check the market cap and dive into the chart analysis. So right now, the first one I'm going to share with you this morning is this. We have MicroStrategy's Sailor, that's Michael Saylor, pitches 600 million Bitcoin buy to Jeff Bezos. That's big. We all know Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon, and probably if he's to get into Amazon and get people to start using Bitcoin to pay like Elon Musk did before he canceled it with Tesla, that's going to be a big deal, and that's going to be a great news for Bitcoin. But let's check other news where it might be a little bit shaking today. Today we have the analysis saying Bitcoin 178,000 targets in sight because of the highlight the Bollinger Band retest mirror in January. But the problem is what we are seeing is not the same, because right now if you look at this headline, what it says is XRP hit strong support level, is 93,000 next for BTC because Dogecoin dream of $1 is over. So all the news are kind of contradicting, and you see positive news coming about Bitcoin. You see analysts say we're hitting 178,000, but now what we're seeing is that the market is now correcting, or we're gonna have a crash. But we need to stick to the market and check our fortune teller to know what we need to do. So you need to stick around and watch the chart analysis segment. That is where we need to know if we need to get back into the game, or we need to wait until when all this noise and everything calms down. All right, more news on the radar, and this is Bitcoin price under pressure. Could this slide continue? I told you we saw right here that 93,000 next for BTC, but now here it is being reported that BTC is under pressure. If you may ask me, I don't think BTC is under pressure. We're just having the right correction or the right pullback. You understand me? But we're going to take a look at the chart, because I do not say anything or I do not give you any signal without looking at the chart, because that's my fortune teller. All right, let's check more news on the radar, and this one is Bitcoin fails to outperform Coca-Cola in 2024. Bitcoin fails to outperform Coca-Cola in 2024. You can see we have a lot of shaking news regarding to BTC, but you do not need to panic. As long as you're on this show and you're watching the show, don't worry, we catch you, and we always bring you the right information, the right signal, and when you need to buy as an investor or as a spot trader. Remember, margin trading, option trading, derivatives, and futures are not on the show. If you want to learn that one, you might want to subscribe to the Discord channel in the description. The links are there, or you might want to join the Telegram to get all those information and get out. You can trade that, and it's free of charge. All right, let's check one more news, and this is now let's check out more news, and this is regarding altcoins. The first altcoin we're going to look at today, because BTC is under pressure. Let's see if Cardano is doing the same. But Cardano historical pattern hints major breakout ahead. This is different. Now analysts believe Cardano is now at the point of breakout, and that could skyrocket Cardano, that is ADA token, to probably the all-time high, or to give us a lot of rally like other altcoins have performed in the last few weeks. All right, more news from XRP, and this is coming from Ripple. Ripple makes mysterious 90 million XRP transfer. What is going on? Because if Ripple could make such amount, people will be like, what is going on? You understand? And we all know XRP did well this month, and with all the things that see going on, we're going to check the chart out to know if we need to get into it. All right, let's check another news right now, and this one is ETH and Solana NFT scammers charged with 22 million rug pull scheme. I told you, if you watch my show, you've been watching my show, I'm always preaching about make sure you do your own research. Make sure you watch the show, or you DM me to know if you need to get into some token. Remember, this is not financial advice. It's for educational purpose and entertainment, but at the same time, you could write me or DM me. I will always reply to you. Why? Because of something like this. You can see Ethereum and Solana NFT scammers charged in 22 million rug pull scheme. I told you, whenever the bull run away in this frenzy cycle where everyone is talking about the coin, talking about BTC and all of that, there's going to be a lot of scammers coming in to take advantage and scam a lot of people. So please and please, you need to be out. You need to be careful out there so you don't fall for something like this. Another one is now, out of all whatever that has been going on throughout 2024, crypto industry lost 2.3 billion US dollars to cyber threats in 2024. That is huge amount, and I know some of your money might be inside of it. That's why you need to be informed. You need to do your research. You need to read the news. You need to stick to, like a channel like this will help you, a show like this will help you, and you can even DM me, because the reason why I'm doing this is just to bring the information to you people out there, so you guys can know what is going on in the real time. All right, let's take a look at 2 or more 3 news before we dive into the event of the day, and this is coming from the president-elect. We all know we have a pro-crypto president in some of the countries like El Salvador, United States, and some other countries are starting to gear up and want to join the bandwagon. And what is the president-elect Donald Trump saying? Donald Trump now names crypto-friendly Stephen Miran as the chair of Council of Economic Advisor. You see, we have the SEC, he nominated for the SEC. We have another appointed last week. 2 more has been done this week. So definitely, I think the president-elect Donald Trump is doing what he promised with the crypto community, and that is good news for us. Now, more news coming from Donald Trump, the president-elect of the United States of America, and this one is Trump picks Bo Hines to lead presidential crypto cancel. That is another win for the crypto community, and I love that. But we don't just do anything without bringing the news from either one of the countries, and today we're looking at Europe and what is happening in Europe. And this is the euro-backed stablecoin Flourish Post Mika reached 800 million euros in monthly volume. That is good news coming out of Europe, and that's the news I have for you today on the show. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. It's Crypto Bill 101, and the show is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell and also share the video, like and comment so we can beat the algorithm, guys. All right, that being said, let's move down to the economic calendar. You can see today is Monday, and like I always told you, Mondays are always quiet, except last 2 weeks when we have a good or busy Monday. But today we're always going to be we are just going to be expecting a major news from Canada and United States, and that's the GDP month to month out of Canada at 1 p.m. GMT, and the USD that in United States, that is CB, consumer confidence coming out of United States. They are at 3 p.m. GMT or UTC. So we don't really have enough news today, but I bet you tomorrow, next week, we're going to see a lot of news. And we remember there will be holidays on the 25th and probably on the 26th. So you might want to stick to the show because I'm still going to show you all of that. All right, I don't know the event of the day. Let's now check what the cryptocurrency market cap looks like. Wow, we are still sitting at 3.4. We are almost at 3.9 trillion, just waiting for like 100 or 1 billion to hit 4 trillion. But now we're down to what? We are down to 3.4 trillion. But guys, don't worry, it's just a correction. I believe the next time we're going to move, we're going to hit the 4 trillion market cap, cryptocurrency market cap, and I can't wait for that to happen. So the market cap right now is 3.4 trillion US dollars, and BTC is now below 2 trillion market cap. But let's check the top 10 to top 15 or 16 cryptocurrency on the list. And the first one on the list is BTC. The second one is Ethereum, Theta, XRP number 4, BNB number 5, Solana number 6, Dogecoin number 7, USDC, which is another stable coin, as USDT is sitting at number 8, Little Stake at number 9, Cardano at number 10. That is ADA that we're expecting to break out anytime soon. So maybe ADA is going to overthrow some of these token on the list, but we're going to check the charts out. Tron at number 11, Avalanche at number 12, Chainlink at number 13, Toncoin at number 14, and Wrapped ETH at number 15. Shiba Inu is now sitting at number 16, Wrapped BTC at number 17, and Sui at number 18, Stellar at number 19, and the list goes on. If you want to know about the top 100 to top 1000 cryptocurrency on the list, you might want to check CoinGecko.com out so you can know where your favorite project is sitting on the list. Also, you can see the trending tokens and also the top gainers on the list, and these are the market cap and how they have been performing on the list. But if you agree with me, it has been Red Sea. You can see right here, it's been Red Sea for almost all the cryptocurrency except the stable coins and some other projects that are still holding on properly. But we're going to check the chart out shortly, and we are going to see what we need to do regarding all our tokens and all of that. All right, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please, if you're still watching till now, thanks for joining me. You might want to do that right now. Subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get the great content as it drop immediately. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, on X for more news when you need to get the right and good information coming out of the cryptocurrency. Also, you might want to check the Instagram out and the TikTok for some of the nugget we drop all the time. So you can subscribe to all these handles as you enjoying the show. All right, let's dive into what you guys have been waiting for, which is the chart analysis. And right now, if you remember last week, I told you get away from Bitcoin. That's what I told you. I told you get away from BTC because it's a sell. So do you need to buy right now or is still a sell? Yes, BTC is still a sell, but if you break above this 97,600, you might want to get in. You might want to get in if you break above it today. So that's one thing I'll tell you. But BTC still remain a sell. That means if you're an investor or you're a spot trader, stay out of BTC except you see it breaking above 97. 597 600 thereabout. Let's check out ETH out. ETH is still the same thing. ETH remain a sell, but you might want to get into ETH if ETH eventually breaks above 3,400. You might want to buy ETH. Let's check SUI. SUI is still a sell. Still is a sell, but you might want to get into SUI if SUI breaks above this, which is 4.5. Let's check out XRP. XRP still a sell, but you might want to get into XRP if you break above 2.29. You understand? 2.29. Let's take a look at Avalanche. Avalanche also is still a sell, but you might want to get into Avalanche if you break above 38. Let's check out AAVE. AAVE is a buy, guys. AAVE is a buy. AAVE is a buy. So you can buy AAVE right now. AAVE is a buy. Let's check out Solana. Solana is a sell, but if Solana should break above this, you might want to get into Solana. Solana is still in the sell mode, but you might want to get in if it breaks above 188 thereabout. Let's check out ADA. ADA now is what we're looking at that must break out, but ADA is still a sell to me. Now, if you break above 0.92, we might want to get into ADA. If you break above 0.9247, you might want to get into ADA. Let's check out Toncoin, and Toncoin is a buy. Toncoin is a buy. You can buy Toncoin right now. Toncoin is a buy, and that is the stop loss. Toncoin is a buy, and that is stop loss. So that's the altcoin regarding the cryptocurrency I'm sharing. If you have more altcoin you want me to look at, please comment in the comment section. Tell me the coins. I'm going to look at them and I'll add it to the portfolio and always analyze them with you as well. Now let's check the meme coin. We're going to start with Dogecoin. Dogecoin still remain a sell. Dogecoin still remain a sell, but if you break this, we might want to get into Dogecoin. If you're able to break 0.32, you can get into Dogecoin. Let's check out Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is still kind of is a buy now, but now the market is pulling back. So what do we need to do with Shiba Inu? What we need to do with Shiba Inu is just see how today's candle will finish. So you can just wait. It's a buy kind of, but we just need to wait to get confirmation. Then we can get into Shiba Inu. Let's check out Pepe. What is Pepe saying? Pepe 2, it's a buy. Pepe 2, it's a buy. Pepe 2 is a buy. Pepe 2, it's a buy. And that's the stop loss. Let's check out Ondo. Ondo is a sell, guys. Ondo still remain a sell, but if you break above that zone, if you break above 1.71, you can get into Ondo. Let's check out X. X is still a sell. X is still a sell, but if you break above 0.0016 we might want to get into X. Let's check out Notcoin. Notcoin is still a sell, but we can buy Notcoin if it breaks about 0.006. That's when we can buy altcoin. But let's check out dogs. Let's check out dogs. Dogs is preparing to give us a buy also. We need to get into a buy at 0.0005. Only if we break that, that's when you should buy dogs. Let's check out some few meme coin. Nero is still a sell, but if you break above that 0.046, you might want to get into Nero. You might want to get into Nero. Let's check out Deep. Let's take a look at Deep. Deep is still okay. Deep has now hit the stop loss. Deep has now hit the stop loss. For anybody holding Deep, you need to get out of the market. Then you need to get into the market back if it breaks 0.1183. Let's check out RSR. RSR is a buy now. RSR is a buy. You can get into RSR now. RSR is a buy, guys. You can see RSR is a buy. Then you can put a stop loss right there, so you can buy RSR right now, but make sure the stop loss is at 0.011. That means that's when you need to get out of the market and sell. Also, let's take a look at Popcat. Popcat is still a sell. Popcat still a sell. Then the buy will be if we break above 0.821. That's when you need to get into Popcat. Let's take a look at Rose. Let's take a look at Rose. Rose is now a buy. You can buy Rose now, but make sure your stop loss is still at that spot. I'm putting it right now, which is 0.076. 0.076. Let's check out CKB. It's a buy now. CKB, it's a buy. That's the stop loss, and it's a buy right there. You can get into CKB now. Let's check out the last but not the least, which is Reef. Reef is not a buy yet. Until we break above 0.001, that's when we can buy Reef. Until we break above 0.001, that's when we can buy Reef. So that's all the meme coins I have on my radar. If you have more meme coins you want me to talk about, please comment down in the comment section. I'll definitely take a look at them for you, and I will let you know if you need to get in now or not. All right, I will know what the chart analysis looks like. We all know BTC is trading at 95,000 there, about 32 or 49. It's from trading, but you need to get into BTC if it breaks 97,500. So let's check the fear and greed index out and know what the fear and greed index looks like today. And we can see the market is extreme greed last week, extreme greed last month, but yesterday was greed, and right now the market is greed. So and we're sitting at 70 on the radar. So that's what this thing looks like. All right, now let's get into all right, sorry, that confused me. So that's what the greed or the fear and greed index looks like. So you might want to take care of it, but we don't have more news today, so the market might be a little bit quiet and nothing much might happen. You might just follow the pattern, but all the token I've analyzed, you might want to follow them. Stay out of the one I told you is still a sell. Buy the one that I told you is a buy, and make sure you sell your stop loss where you need to sell the project back. And remember, these analyses are for crypto spot traders and investors. If you want to learn how to trade derivatives, margin trading, option trading, future trading, the links to my Telegram is down in the description, and the links to my Discord is down in the description, and that's when you can get signal for that. But on this show, it's all about investors and spot traders that are holding on to the token. So that's what I have for you on the show today. Please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that right now. It's CryptoBin101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. And you can follow me on all social media handles with the same ID, CryptoBin101. All right, thank you for joining the show. Thank you for joining me on the show today, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble. I still remain myself, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, aka KC the Great. Until I catch you tomorrow, which is the 24th of December. It's not Xmas here, but Xmas is around the corner. Please stay out of trouble, have fun with your family, and trade carefully. I'll see you next time. I still remain myself, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, aka KC the Great, and it's peace out.